Redbeard be having a style of beer that he has not had in quite some time, and as of yet, really has not come around to. Mildly terrified right now. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a daily drink vlog for the beer of the today. We have got a can of Black Rock Black IPA by the Stack Brewing Company. Black IPA. I've never had a black IPA that I really didn't kind of hate. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's crack her open and see what we've got, aside from cat hairs on the everything. Yep, a little dark. Expected. Darkness was expected. Seems to be a bunch of watermarks on this glass as well, even though I just fucking washed it. Not cool. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world going to those who watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Oh yes, she be a dark one. Let's do the whole light thing here and see. Oh, you can get a little bit of... You can see a little bit through it. It's a really, really, really deep, dark, deadly red color. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't smell bad. Very piney. Maybe a little bit of kind of smokiness coming through. I think that's kind of the black IPA thing. It's like an IPA mixed with kind of some smoky dark malts or something, and that's how they do it. I think. I'm not sure at all, but let's give her a shot. So scared. Oh my. Holy Christ. Me and the black IPA, we're still not good friends. Oh, wow. Super insane levels of bitterness in that beer. Just hanging out. And lots of that piney flavor like I thought. Like I could smell it. It was there. Oh. Yay me. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Just something in that flavor that I'm not really a fan of. I think I can maybe get the rest of this in there now, though. I don't think there's going to be any kind of sedimenty type stuff, but we'll give her a little swish just in case. I don't think so. Maybe a bit, but nothing too extreme. Well, nothing too extreme. The flavor of this is pretty goddamn extreme. Today being the date that is not on my goddamn screen right now, because I need to scroll up, because I'm a genius. Oh, and I need to take a second and blow my nose, because fucking sickness is an asshole. Much better. Today being December 22nd, on this date in 1891, asteroid 232 Brucea became the first asteroid discovered using photography. Probably, yeah. Pretty happy moment for the person that discovered it, I guess. Something. Holy Christ. Just like those Belgian yeasty flavors and imperial stouts. I don't know if the black IPA flavor is ever going to be something that I can say I like. Right now, I'm just able to tolerate it. It's a beer. It's not a beer for the faint of heart, the timid. Ah, be brave. Yeah, just something about the whole hop presence that's there doesn't work for my mouth. On this date in 1937, the Lincoln Tunnel. Yep, that's what happened. The Lincoln Tunnel opened to traffic in New York City. Actually pretty impressive that 1937 they were able to make a tunnel under, I believe it's the Hudson River that goes underneath, one of 2 tunnels that goes underneath that river, and yeah, it's impressive as hell. Kind of devastating thing if people were driving through and then all of a sudden something, you know, some kind of catastrophic failure was to happen in the tunnel. Although, you know, you could be in a big tall building and that building could suddenly suffer. You never know. Every moment that you live on this earth could be your last. So, love life. Something along those lines. Oh. Fuck me. That is a crazy beer. Really crazy. The unique landscape of Sudbury features many extraordinary black rocks. Yeah, it used to actually be nothing but black rock, but the fucking foliage is finally starting to come back. Sudbury's... it's not a pretty city, I'm sorry. This light-bodied ale pours jet black with a creamy head. Not a creamy head, I'll give you that. Bold tropical fruit and citrus hop aromas are prominent. That's not yummy. I didn't get tropical fruit or citrus aromas in the smell. I got pine and maybe like a little of the light roasted malt. Smoky maltness. Characters balanced with gripping bitterness and flavors of passion fruit, orange, and pine. Enjoy fresh. Yeah. I'm not getting nearly the flavor profile that I guess this should have. Water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. Purchased at the brewery, so no date, no ingredients. Oh, sorry, there is... fuck, I just read the ingredients. Really? No date. But, maybe a month? Maybe a little over a month? I just got fucking beer all over myself when I did that. Ah. Yep. Very well thought out, every single thing that I do during these vlogs. I get pine. I get insane bitter pine. And that's really kind of it. I don't know what to say. On this date in 1965, in the United Kingdom, 70-mile-per-hour speed limit was applied to all rural roads, including motorways, for the first time. And I believe that's still being enforced, even though a lot of people don't like it, which, to that I say, come on over here, where in Ontario, the fastest you can drive a kilometer, yeah, really fucking speak properly. The fastest you can drive legally on any highway or road, only highways really, is 100 kilometers an hour, which equates to about 62 miles per hour. So you've got to speed a little bit at least. The highways need to have their speed limits increased though. Like, it's just, nobody goes 100. If you go down any highway that has a 100 kilometer speed limit and you drive 100 kilometers an hour, everybody's going to pass you. Except, like, not everybody, like 1 or 2 old ladies might not pass you, but everybody else is going to pass you. The speed limits were implemented, again, 1965 in Canada. I don't think it was that far off from when it became 100 here, but they were implemented back when cars didn't have the capability, you know, like the fuel range and everything wasn't good at that speed, and they couldn't handle that well at that speed, whereas cars today, there's no reason that the speed limit on the highways all across the country can't be like minimum 120. And then maybe lower it to 100 in the dead of winter when it's slippery and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that was a bit of a rant that went on for longer than it should have. Surprise! No surprise at all. Oh my fucking Christ. Every single time I take a drink, it's like taking the first drink again. I'm not becoming, like, in any way accustomed to this flavor. Oh, on this date in 2001, Richard Reed attempted to destroy a passenger airliner by igniting explosives hidden in his shoes aboard American Airlines Flight 63. Yeah, he had C4 hidden in the soles of his shoes, and apparently the only reason, possibly the only reason, that he didn't get it lit and blow a hole in the plane, they ended up actually checking out the device and being like, yeah, if this had went off, it would have blown a hole in the hull of the fuselage, hull of the plane, and it would have crashed. So, good that it didn't go off, but the only reason possibly that it didn't light was that the flight was delayed and he was like, had to stand out in the rain or something for a while, and the fuse and stuff in his soles of his shoes probably got wet, because that's how they found him. Like, somebody smelled something and was like, it smells like a burnt match. Why does it smell like a burnt match on a plane in 2001? December 2001. September 11 was 2001, wasn't it? I think. I need to double check that. Yeah, absolutely in 2001. Sorry, I don't know why it was. I question myself sometimes. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, so after that happened, you know, you're not bringing anything flammable, like flammable clothes, whatever, but nothing that's making a fire on the plane. Smelled a burnt match, went over, and they actually saw him like trying to light the soles of his feet, and apparently he's a big guy, and it took like a few people to actually hold him down, but they were able to do it, and sorry, stuffiness from hell. And yeah, he's never leaving prison. I think he got convicted to like at least 4 consecutive life sentences without parole or some shit. Yeah. Don't be a terrorist. It's not only, you know, if it fails, will you end up in jail for the rest of your life, but killing random people is really the ultimate dick move, the ultimate pussy move, the ultimate piece of shit move. I could go on and on about that. Oh. Haven't had, like I said, a lot of these beers, black IPAs, so there aren't a whole lot of them out there that I've found. There was one by Big Rig that came out, and I had a can of it, and it fell out of my fridge, and the can ruptured, and it ended up going down the drain. And that was it. Like, apparently it's sold out everywhere in North Bay, and I can't get it anywhere else, anymore. So I was going to try it. And actually, didn't you make Big Rig another black IPA that I had and didn't like? I know the first one, I think, was the 433 New Ontario black IPA. Might have been the first one. And that's apparently coming back relatively soon, so I have to give that one a retry. Speaking of, I need to get back on the retries. Sorry, I get busy doing random shit and just forget about things and stuff. But hey, still got this going on, and there's even been a couple gaming videos recently. I've even got another one recorded. I think I might bring back the Long Dark. They've made some pretty impressive changes to the game since I last played it. It leaves a decent lacing. Carbonation level's good. Nothing else is, in my mouth's opinion. Finally on this date, in 2008, an ash dike ruptured at a solid waste containment area in Rowan County, Tennessee, releasing 1.1 billion US gallons of coal fly ash slurry. What that is in the incredibly clean power generating process that is a coal power plant, they have these giant water jet things that basically like prevent a lot of the pollutants from getting out into the atmosphere, and it gets washed away, where it then goes into one of these kind of giant holding ponds where it's supposed to, like, you know, dry up, and then they can dispose of it and stuff. And, you know, a lot more work that is involved than, say, wind power, solar power, wave power, tidal power, many other renewable energy form powers. Fucking coal is stupid. But yeah, it fucking devastated a giant swath of land. There's like satellite images that you can see, and maybe I'll be ambitious and go and find one and put it here, and you can look at it for a few seconds. Not pretty. Wiped out a couple houses. It was like 6 feet deep in some places. Yeah. Nasty, nasty shit. And, hey, nasty, nasty shit. I'm sorry, Stack. You have made some beer. You made the Saturday Night Cream Ale, which was my first ever cream ale, I think, and I liked it a lot. I liked your alt beer. Didn't like your La Cloche. Liked a couple other ones. Don't know. Excuse me. Drink number the last. Oh. Yeah, Stack Brewing. Black Rock, Black IPA. Rating, keeping in mind this is just based on my personal opinion and my taste buds, and my taste buds don't like that beer. It's getting like a 3.5. I'll be nice and give it a 3.5. That's as far as we're going. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Oh yeah, this one's absolutely worthy, because it didn't even make it to a 5 rating, so